Hello friends, welcome to HRBox channel. In this video, I'm going to discuss about how to create an NGO. If you have dreamed to have your own NGO or to create your NGO from scratch from the first step, so I'm requesting you to follow this video till the end. The terms NGO stands for non-governmental organizations or the organization which is not working for profit. It also appears on Chapter 10 and Article 71 of UN Charter. According to the World Bank, there are two types of non-profit organization or non-governmental organization: operational NGOs and advocacy NGOs. Operation NGOs focus on development projects, while advocacy NGOs focus on promoting certain causes. There are 7 steps that you have to consider in order to create your NGO from scratch or from the first steps. Step number 1, find your patient. Friends, when I'm talking about the patient, it means you need to know what is the purpose, why you want to create your NGO. Do you have any specific or unique idea in your mind that is there any specific group of people that you want to serve them? This is the first step. And also in the first step, you also need to do a research or get information from other non-governmental organizations that they are doing the same services. You need to see what are the rewards and what are the challenges that they have. So you need to know these at the first step. Step number 2, find your people. Friends, working in NGO, it doesn't mean that 1, 2, or few people are working in non-governmental organization, but there are a lot of people who are working as a team together to do their activities as a non-governmental organization. So the first people that you need to find them is your board members, your HR managers or head of HR, your head of finance and fundraising manager and project manager. These are very important that you need to find them first in order to create your non-governmental organization. And friends, I'm requesting you, when you're looking for your people, try to find people who have patience, who have interested to work with non-governmental organizations, and those who are really professional, especially for you when you want to start your organization from scratch, from the beginning. You need to have a very patient and very experienced people. Step number 3, clarify your vision, your mission, and your goal. Friends, once you identify your patient, then you're going to the second step, which is finding your right people. And once you identify your people or find your people, you're going to the third step, which is identifying or clarifying your vision, mission, and goals. Friends, you have your people, you have your teams. You need to sit together and think about your vision, mission, and goals. And it should be realistic. It means that you need to clarify what kind of people you have targeted to serve them, and what is the purpose of your organization, and what are your goals to achieve in the future in order to serve your selected group of people that you want to serve them. This is very important that you need to clarify it through your mission, vision, and your goal. Step number 4, register your NGO. Friends, it depends on the country, that each country has their own rules and procedure to register a non-governmental organization. But in general, there are 3 very important things that you need to have it before going to register your non-governmental organization. The first thing is you need to have your mission, vision, and the name of your NGO. And the second step is you need to have a list of your board members. And the third documents or thing which is very necessary you need to have is about the core value of your organization. These 3 documents are very necessary that you need to have before going to register your non-governmental organization. Step number 5, conduct a local research and create your action plan. When you're conducting your local research, it means you need to consider 3 very important factors. The first is you need to research about the culture history. The second factor is you need to research about the politics states of that country. And the third thing which is very important is to research about the challenges. You might ask this question that from where we should get this information quickly or easily. The best resource to get this kind of information is to check with other or a non-governmental organization that you want to have the same activity like them. So they are the base resource that they can provide you this information, that what are the culture history, what are the governmental or the political states, or the third thing, what is the challenges that they are facing. These three factors is very necessary. You need to conduct and get this information, then create your action plan to be proactive. Step number 6, write your budget plan and your fundraising plan. Friends, in this step number 6, you don't need to be worried. You don't need to be think a lot, because you have your team and every member of your team knows what to do. But you have to needs to sit with them to discuss that how to overcome from these steps. So you need to sit with your team to know that how much budget you need for your admin costs and how much budget you need to implement your project. Friends, there's a good opportunity for non-governmental organizations that there are a lot of hundreds of hands who want to support you, who wants to do donation, who wants to give you money to implement your project. But you have to do a follow-up and have a professional proposal writer to get a project. Friends, in the description of this video, I have pasted the links that from where you can apply for a project to get a funds. Step number 7, the last but not least, starting your project. Friends, it's the super easy steps. When you want to start your project or when you want to implementing your project, you need to do two things. The first thing is you need to clarify the rule of all departments. Means what finance should do, what HR should do, and what the logistics should do. All departments, what fundraising should do, and all departments should be, their activities or their rules should be clarified, the first things. And the second thing is you need to have a monitoring and evaluation system, M&E, which is very important. M&E can help you that how your project is going to be implemented and what will be the result of your project at the end. So this is very important things that you need to have an M&E system in order to be proactive on implementing of your project. Thank you, friends, for watching. If you want us to create more useful videos, then don't forget to share, like, and subscribe the channel.